Yo, June, what you think about that blue pill shit?
I don't follow it.
That shit, yo, I'm not gonna lie. That red pill, blue pill shit be funny as hell to me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I watch some of that shit just for entertainment purposes, but like the older I get, it's like I see the flaws in that red pill and that blue pill shit. Cause I'm like, bruh, like, number one, I feel like this. Like, like them red pill niggas, they be wanting to be like controlling they bitch and all that crazy shit. Like my bitch can't do this, she can't wear this, and da 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 da. Like that's all cute, right? It sounds good, but at the end of the day, you want a slave or you want a motherfucker that got their own mind on their head. Now I'm not saying let your girl go outside with fucking thongs on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's totally unacceptable because my bitch ain't going outside with no thongs on. You know what I'm saying?
That
That's number
house,
one.
he gonna have a gun.
That's a fact. You know what I
Follow.
mean? Oh, you going? All right, bet. Got up. I'm
Fuck.
dead. He came behind. Just keep it going. Keep it going.
Trying. I'm still listening though.
But yeah, right. And then you got these blue pill dudes who like they make it seem like women do no wrong and you should let them be liberated and whatever they want to do, you need to let them do because if you don't, you insecure. And I'm like, bruh, so you telling me if your girl or your wife tell you she about to go blow some other nigga off because you not insecure in yourself, you gonna let her blow somebody off? like, what are we doing here? Like, it's just weird. Like, even when like these alpha male red pill dudes always talking about all chicks do is lie. Bruh, men lie too. Like, stop acting like this shit is a one-way street, bruh.
Yeah.
Like,
For me, with
it's
all
just
of it, it's people take all kind of shit just too far. And with my wife, like she doesn't know any of this shit because she didn't grow up in any of it. So like, there's like basic shit around it that like I gotta like explain to her to be like, okay, cool, like this is how the world works in this aspect, right? Or, or,
yeah,
or I'll be like, okay, shit goes like this, but that's wrong. And she'd be like, what you mean is wrong? And I'm like, well, it started off like this, like 60 years ago. Now it's like this, and that's wrong. And she'd be like, oh, we went over like the different like child support laws, right?
yeah.
And she was like, oh, that shit's crazy. Right, so now me as a man, I'm telling her, okay, it's wrong because women do this or this or this or this, and she's like, oh, that's fucking crazy. But then I also tell her, I'm like, yo, but the reason for that is because back in the day, men were taking advantage,
Facts.
right? They would do
Yeah.
all kind of grimy shit and get away with it. And so to protect just a regular non-working woman, you had to make the courts be way too strict. And so now women now can get away with a level of bullshittery. When is this down?
He's not down. He's looking at
No,
me.
my guy, him. Flying in, flying in, flying in, flying in, flying in, flying in.
On me. He's where he's at on your mark, right?
Yeah, red.
Oh,
Different
oh,
one
to the
in the
right, to the right,
house.
to the right, to the right.
Use that big rock, bro. Use that big rock, cause I can't do anything else right now. I don't have I don't have restock.
Me either.
Play a life, bro. Oh fuck, I don't have restock.
I broke this dude.
Downed, down big rock. Now we gotta find house. Gotta find house dude.
He dipped away.
Yeah, he flew down.
He thought I was chasing him. I did it. I think he's going to his partner.
I full
Good
killed his
shit.
man. He's on his man body. He's on his man body. Blue.
I
Blue
know, I
mark.
know, I know.
Play it a little slower because I can't really help you. Beautiful.
Team wipe. I wanted to catch him
Ooh.
while he was.
Somebody just threw
Wait,
something else.
get your load out.
Yeah. I'm getting a. What's the name? They ran out of plates.
I only had two plates and I put them on.
Okay.
Come with me to the
Let's
box.
go
I can buy some
buy.
plates. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy some plates. Yeah, like, yeah, that's a
So
fact. Like,
so it's all kind of little things like that where but it's tough to like always like you got to give both sides. And like even though you may know some history, like you don't fucking understand everything. Like, you know?
nah, facts. Like, that's like me with this era. Like, I tell people, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I see where the red pill shit started because like a lot of these women nowadays, like, they be doing too much. Like, that's one thing that I can't agree with. American women, they do too much, especially when you look at other races of women and how traditional they are and how they know roles and like how it was back in the day. You get what I'm saying? And I be telling women like, bro, listen, like y'all want a man to protect, provide, and do all of this, but y'all also are saying the same breath, I'm not my grandma. So you not gonna get what your grandma got. Like
Right.
that's how this shit goes. Like, you not making no sense to me right now. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I tell these dudes, like, bruh, you can't sit here and be talking about my bitch can't do this, my bitch can't do that, and you not being a man.
Yeah.
Like, and I know, like, as far as the finances go, sometimes everybody is not blessed, like men or women, to just pay all their own bills. Sometimes people, motherfuckers, need help, and that's just what it is, especially
Hmm.
with all this inflation and shit going on. Like, if you blessed to be able to pay all your bills and do certain shit, more power to you, bruh. But don't use it as a like for instance, like my wife. Like, I still clean my own crib. I still wash my own clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But like I tell my wife, like, listen, if you want me to pay all these bills, like my nigga, like, you gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna just sit here and just reap benefits. Like,
Hmm.
that's just not going down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no, I'm supposed to be a man. 'Cause if I turn around and say, well, you're supposed to be giving me a blowjob every day, that's what a woman's supposed to do. You're going to look at me crazy.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So don't put no label or shit on me if you don't want it on you. And that's the only problem I have, like, with, like, women in this era. And all that red pill, blue pill shit. Like, I be looking at niggas like, dog, like, just do your fucking job. They're going to do their fucking job. And if a motherfucker not doing their job, then you cut back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I told my wife, like she want to work all these doubles and shit, and that's cool. Like I tell her, get your money, do what you got to do. But once you start stopping my money with my Uber and fucking up my savings because we have a daughter and she's not in daycare and I gotta watch her, now you gotta pay bills. And she's looking at me like, but why? Like you make so much money. I said, I don't give a fuck because now because you're working accumulating money, I can't work to accumulate money because you're not here. So I gotta watch my child. Like what you talking about?
Hmm.
It's not like you saying, "Oh, listen, babe, I'm gonna work all these hours, but I'm gonna also put Kyla in a daycare, and when you get home from work, where you make most of your money on Uber, which is at night, I'm gonna have my little sister watching, so you can go be free and make money and still pay the bills while I make my money."
Yeah.
That's cool by me. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. You know what I mean? I'm all for that. But you're not gonna have me be the breadwinner and a fucking stay-at-home dad. It don't fucking work like that. It,
Yeah.
it don't work that way.
Yeah. That's the thing is like people don't want to adjust. Like whatever it is in their mind, That's it. And it's like, all right, but when circumstances change, or when you get an opportunity, and then you want me, okay, I gotta put my full support behind you, right? Because I love you, we together. Okay, fine, I fucking do that. But you gotta appreciate what the fuck I'm actually doing.
Facts. Nah, facts, bro. And that be my thing, like just for people in general, like it's like this era has like produced a lot of people that's just like emotionally selfish. Like they're not really self-conscious of the real world. And it'd be like, dog, like y'all niggas gotta chill. Like even like with that red pill shit, like, bruh, just because you dealt with a hoe when you was 15, 16, and you wanted to put your heart in that bitch, and then she fucked over you and fucked another nigga on you, that don't mean every bitch you come across is gonna lie to you, nigga.
Yeah, it's
Like
rough. Like
it's like, dog,
on
shit.
on the female side, you got a lot of women who was hurt by dudes doing grimy shit, and so they raise their daughters a certain jaded way, but they don't see it like that. They
Yeah.
see it as, okay, we're gonna prepare them for the real world, and
And
okay,
my thing
cool,
is, that's an
cool, right?
isolated situation with
Right,
you. It's people who married their high school sweethearts and never been through nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. And it's like you got to be able to, play both sides, do both things.
you want to rush them?
Yeah, redeploy.
Man, like that should be mad weird to me, bro. Like my little brother right now, like he got married before me, had a kid before me, and everything, right? And he's like now he's like, yo, I don't care. I need me a young girl because of this and that. And I'm like, bruh,
I down one,
that shit.
but I don't have
You down with
self.
your dude?
Yeah, I down my guy. On me, on me, on me.
Damn. I couldn't find that random motherfucker. And like I told my little bro, and he be trying to try to tell me game, but I'm like, bro, like you can't tell me no game when I'm still married and you divorced, bro.
Yeah,
Like that don't make no sense, bro. Like the fuck you gonna tell me how to keep my wife happy and you couldn't keep your wife happy? And like I
yeah,
told him, I said that you can't really compare situation of mine because I got married in my mid 20s. You got married in your early 20s. You got married at 20 years old. You 32 with a son that's about to be 11 years old, nigga. And like now, he got divorced or whatever, and now he's like a single dad living at my mom's house, trying to tell me about being an alpha male. I'm looking at this nigga like, bruh, you can't be serious, my guy. And it's spawned by the head glitch, and it's spawned by his head glitch to the left, and it's spawned by the left. Yeah, you see him. He's still there.
he almost killed me, bro.
Yeah, that was wild. I seen that. Nigga was ducking like a motherfucker. Yeah, don't rush me, stupid. I was already here waiting for you. But yeah, and I'm looking at this nigga, and I'm like, bro, listen, bro, like, you first off, another thing I tell people too is stop watching Disney. Tell people that shit all the time. Stop fucking watching Disney because y'all watch these fucking TV shows, y'all watch these sitcoms, y'all watch all this bullshit, and it's not giving you real world expectations, my nigga. Like, y'all gotta chill with that shit. Like, shit gonna happen. You know what I mean? And that's what I told my brother. I'm like, that's where you failed at because you thought shit was sweet. You didn't think shit was gonna happen. So what happened was you and your wife didn't think shit was gonna happen. So when shit actually hit the fan and y'all had to actually work on something and do something, Y'all was both stuck in y'all ways and y'all didn't know how to maneuver that shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, bruh, like your wife want to sit here and tell you
Location
to
marked.
work,
Let's move.
then you working, then she tell you 2 weeks later, oh, you know what, quit your job because you not spending time with me. But then y'all living at her mom's house, and then now her mom's is telling you because you
Enemy
the
movement.
man, yo, you gotta help
Front
me
of me,
with
front
these
of me.
bills. I said,
Contact. Get.
smoked him, and it's like, bruh, like you're
Right.
not even like shit is just weird. Like I told him, I said, bro, like you gotta fucking get it together, bro, before you even get into a relationship.
Location
Cause
marked.
you
Let's
thinking
move.
this niggas up there?
I heard somebody die. You know how the
Gas is closing in.
character makes
Relocating the safe
noise?
zone.
Yeah,
Heard somebody die.
Fire sale is active. Buy
yeah, we
station
need
costs
that.
are adjusted.
Yeah.
And it's like you trying to tell me shit like you act like, oh, I'm gonna get a young girl and mold her. I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna mold shit.
That's what
Shut
I
your
did.
dumb ass up. No, but I'm saying, but you're young too, though.
I
You get
I
what I'm
know, I know,
saying?
I know, but
But it's
I'm
like,
just
bro, you
saying, like,
30 some years old trying to mold a new era chick. Like, you're not doing that, bro.
I mean,
These young chicks nowadays, they hip to what niggas is doing. You get what
Gas
I'm
is
saying?
closing in
Like,
tail.
to me personally, for that to work, like you gotta get
behind
a
me,
real young, naive girl.
play your life.
Heading
I
to the
got
safe zone.
self.
I downed this man.
Mission
Take
complete.
that kill. It's over. Get it done.
Good
Down.
shit. I mean, like, what's the name?
I'm
That's
going.
what I
Enemy
pressed.
UAV active.
But yeah, like for instance, like I told my wife about her younger sister because she's dealing with a dude that's like 33 or whatever,
Buggy
and he
outboard.
got her working and
Recon deployment
paying
accepted.
bills and all types of shit. And I'm looking at her like,
UAV is out of
bruh,
fuel.
like
Returning for resupply.
that's not why you
Location marked.
supposed
Let's
to
move.
be with an older dude. Like
Location marked.
that shit was
Let's
just
move.
mad weird to me. You know what I'm saying? But like I told my wife, I said
Enemy
on some
dropping
Down
real
one.
into the
shit.
AO. Prices are back to
I
normal.
blamed her, and she didn't
Enemy
understand
UAV
why I was
active.
blaming her about the
I'm
situation.
plating. I'm
And she,
plating.
one is eliminated. Team what?
Beautiful. Don't get stuck.
And I told her where she fucked up at was you ain't dropped no jewels on your sister. And she like, nah, you don't know. They hard headed. They don't listen. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, that don't matter. Like, you're the older sister. Like, you're supposed to
Enemy
drop
vehicle.
jewels on them. That's like my little brother. When he was going through his marriage with his wife, I was dropping jewels on him. Now, he didn't listen. You know what I'm saying?
Light
That's his
medical here.
fault. And I'm not mad at it. You feel me? Like I told him, I said, bro, I only could do but so much. You get what I'm saying? Like I told you what you should do, how you should maneuver based off experience. Now, if you didn't want to do that, my guy,
Allied
like
UAV
you
overhead.
can't get mad at
Hunt
me,
man
bruh.
down.
Going in.
And he looks at me now and he says, "Yeah, you right." But some
Reloading.
situations, he tries to like get extra,
Gas is moving in.
and
Location
I'll be
marked.
like,
Safe zone
"Bruh,
hot.
no, that shit don't work, bruh." I tried to stun. He's right there.
He's head glitching the bags. Head glitching the bags.
Oh shit! No, shoot him so I can sell. Shoot him so I can sell. Shoot him so I can sell. He's right there behind the other gun. He behind the other gun.
Where you at? Come tap me. By self. Behind you.
Good.
So yeah, that he was hiding behind the rocks. That's a be careful. Like don't just push out.
Nah, I wanted to rush him because I already knew, like, you know what I mean? We was together, so I didn't really like, you know.
Nah,
Not saying I
I
didn't
had
need
to
to.
back up.
Lead
I
marked.
had to back up. I was fucking hurt as hell.
Enemy vehicle.
Oh, it's 19 left, bro.
Enemy vehicle.
Disabled, disabled, disabled.
Mark on the good.
On me, on me, on me.
Where? Cracked him. Fuck you doing?
Two,
Burn it,
two,
burn
two,
it.
two. I'm dead, I'm dead.
Oh, you was dead, no. Why you ain't say that? That went the first time.
Mind. You could have lost
I didn't know what happened there.
loss. Come back stronger.
I smoked that motherfucker.
So that right there, that was on me. I got audio just like that when we were in Beachhead, and it was nothing. I got the same audio, and because it had just happened to me, I didn't react. I heard that guy, but I'm like, oh no, it's just the fucking game glitching again.